What's up, fam? Mr. Country CEO back in the house again. Man, look, still talking about dominating this dump truck business for 2024. We are currently talking about things we did really well that I'm proud of on last year. And of course, we're going to carry that over to this year. Last video, we talked about satisfying our customers and just what customer satisfaction does for you. And I'll add this to that part about that video is that your reputation precedes you. Did you get that? Your reputation precedes you. In other words, how you did the job goes before you in rooms that you ain't never been in yet. Woo! So doing a good job, your name gets mentioned in rooms that you have no idea you being talked about. All right, it happened. I'm evidence of it, y'all. Yeah. They told me to call you. Yeah, I heard about you. That's the kind of stuff you want. And then when that thing, you create momentum for your, I ain't even supposed to be talking about this on this part. You create momentum for your business when you do that. Customer satisfaction, y'all. All right, welcome back to the channel, subscriber, family, and friend. I want to talk about what we did this year, I think we did really well. We got what I consider to be our fair market share of the work. What do you mean by that, Country CEO? I don't want all of the pie, y'all. I just want a slice. I can't handle it all. And this is why this is what I want to say about that. Why I'm real particular about saying that. In my finna be 24 years of being in this business, I've seen about 3 or 4 companies, maybe 5, that have come in here and had the mentality they gonna get it all. Oh, no, about 5 or 6 now. About 5 or 6 I've seen coming here, they gonna get it all. We want it all. We gonna do this, we gonna do that. Had one last year. Last year tried to do it. In the beginning of 23. Yeah, the beginning of last year. Yeah, that was 23. Yeah, beginning of 23. Guy come in here. They were buying trucks up. Both bought a couple of trucks off guys, buying them out. And the word was on the street that they had big money, $2 million. And they were buying companies up, and they wanted to be the #1 company for the bread and butter company I have. Like I told you, a lot of guys work for this company, but I'm way up the total pole with this company. But they had put the word out. They wanted to be the #1 company for these people. These people got 3 plants from New Orleans to another plant over in another parish and then in Baton Rouge, right? So they want to be the company. They want to be the people that company calls and got to call nobody else. And they had put the word out. Make a long story short, they were buying companies. So I was approached. I don't know if I ever told y'all this last year, but they approached me about, hey, you would you like to sell your trucks? I said, well, no, I ain't interested in selling no trucks. Now, if you want to buy the business, I'll sell the business. Okay, well, what you got to have? I said, let me get back with you. I got with some of my very well-to-do bankers and friends that I know in high places. Hey, how should I value this thing? I came back, gave that guy that number. Okay, I'm going to get back with you. And trust me, it was going to be a number where I can pay off everything and sitting on a few $1 million. And what I was going to do is I was going to just come right back because it was going to be a non-disclosure. I was going to a non-compete. And I was just going to come back and get me 2 or 3 more trucks and come back in. That's all. But don't trip off that country. How was you going to sell out like that? Man, let me tell you something. Everything got a price. And if a joke, well, I'm going to go ahead and just tell you the number. I told him $4.5 million. So if he go come and give me $4.5 million and I can pay off all my bills, I'm talking about everything, and still be sitting on about $2 million? Who wouldn't do that? But anyway, what's this video about? But anyway, they wanted to try to take it over. Thought they were going to come in and do that. They weren't able to do that. They weren't nearby as strong as they thought they were. Matter of fact, guy came back, me and my partners, we're going to pass on your offer and all that. But that's how that played out. I got to know some of y'all want to know how that played out. But they passed on, and then they say, they weren't buying trucks no more from other people's trucks. And so you got this aggregation every once in a while. People that come into the business, they want it all. I've never wanted it all, y'all. I can't handle it all. And I got to understand that God wants other people to eat too. Did you get that? So all I want is just like a little sweet potato pie. I'm a country boy. I just want my slice of the pie. That's all. And so when I say we did really well and in getting my fair market share, when I look at the business as a whole, my trucks basically worked for all 4 asphalt companies in town. Talk, boy! Right? So I call that fair market share. Because if I got 2 or 3 with this asphalt company, 2 or 3 with this one, 2 or 3, I worked for all 4. We don't have a 4 asphalt companies in town. I call that fair market share. I'm not dominating with them as it relates to I'm the only guy they work. I ain't trying to do that. I don't want to do that. And plus, some of them have trucks. 3 of the 4 have trucks. My bread and butter, they ain't got no trucks. But the rest of them have a few trucks, right? Well, my bread and butter do have a couple of trailers, haul material with. But I'm simply just trying to emphasize we did well by being able to spread ourselves around with the 4 asphalt companies that's in the general area. And so my foot is in the door here, 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 here. I feel like I got my fair market share, right? And so to dominate for 2024, we're looking to expand into more areas. But I'm already in those doors. We're looking to expand into other areas. In other words, more customers, diversified customers as well. All right. So fair market share. You need to figure out what is your fair market share in my area. For me, my goal is to make sure that I can and do work for all of the asphalt companies in town. Spread myself out. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Thank you, Justin Sturgill. All right. So that's all I got for y'all. We did that well last year. The year before that, I wasn't so diversified. That's why it was so important in 23 for me to do that. In 22, I was almost pretty much just with the bread and butter company, period. But I didn't have a 2 trucks then either. So as I expanded, I made sure to broaden out a little bit and get fair market share spread across different companies. All right. All right. That's all I got for you. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. I'm gone.